I got this in the mail. Well, it got dropped off by, I think, UPS. Did I just hear a car door slam? Oh, I know what this is. This is that Pat McGrath that I ordered. I am so, got tape on my hands. Put that over there. I am so excited about this. Pat McGrath had a sale. Forgot how much it was for, but she had a sale. And I jumped on it and I ordered something. I ordered a palette, obviously, to use on myself and also to use for clients. So, okay, I can use this stuff for other things. So I don't know about you, but I don't like, throwing away stuffing and stuff like that, because you can use it to stuff a gift that you're going to give somebody, or whatever. So let's see here. Can I just open it without scissors? Yeah, we don't need the scissors. Her palettes are so beautiful to me. They have that iridescent look, and you just know. You just know. Am I dark? Am I a little dark? Is it dark? Are you guys able to see me clearly? When I start to show this palette, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some lighting in. So when I start to show this palette, you all can have a better view. Look at this. Oh, let me show it. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It has like a European artwork on it, very Greek-like, very mythical, God-ish like. It gives me the vibe of that Kanye West video where he where he had that Power video. I know everybody's not really feeling him right now, but I just am making reference. That's it, just making reference. So that's what that looks like. I really hope, I went and got the lighting and stuff, so I'm really hoping that it's giving what it needs to give so you can see this stuff. So now I just opened this thing. Hold on. Ooh. So it has that film there. Ooh, look at this. I really, really, really hope that you're able to get a good look at how beautiful this palette is. Let me bring it up closer. I have another one of her palettes. I cannot remember which one it is. It is not this one, but it's another one of her palettes where she had a sale. When? I cannot remember. I want to say this year, earlier this year. I'm not 100% sure. No. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if it was last year, 21, or if it was 22, the beginning of 22. I cannot remember, but I remember buying a whole bunch of stuff. I bought some P. Louise. I bought some Pat McGrath, and I think I did a lot. I went live with it on Instagram and was showing everybody what it looked like, and doing testers and swatches and putting it on the back of my hand so people could see it. And it was really, really beautiful. She had this she had this, Pat McGrath had this eyeshadow that was so beautiful. It was like iridescent. It was iridescent. It was so, so gorgeous. And P. Louise has really good palettes as well. That reminds me, I'm gonna have to go online and take a look to see if she's got any sales and stuff like that. But I bought a whole bunch of stuff from her. A whole bunch of stuff from her. Really, really beautiful stuff, really pigmented. And I have not used it on a client yet because a lot of people are really into right now soft glam. So like what I have on right now, a lot of people aren't gonna. I have one client who would like what I've done, and I think that, she this would be fun to her. This would be totally, totally fun to her. If I were to break it out and show her this, she would be like, yes, put it on, put it all on, put as much of it on as you want to put on. So yes, give it to me. So if I were to show her this, she would be really thrilled and really, really, really happy. Funny thing is, MAC, and that's why I have all this makeup on, because I went to work today. MAC has a color very, 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 very close to that. Very close to that. It's a bit darker, but it's still within that same family. I'm attracted to the blues. Those that know me know that I love a blue. Ooh wee. Ooh, that thing is so beautiful. I hope it came out on the screen so you guys were able to see it. I really do. I almost don't want to touch it. It's such a beautiful palette. I almost don't want to touch it, but I'm gonna touch one more. One more. Ooh. Can you see that? Is that coming up? Can you see that? That little shine right there? I hope you can pick that up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think, just like I thought, the names of them are on the back. So if you were to pick this palette up and you want to know what you're using, too bad. I think MAC is kind of one of its kind that sells eyeshadows individually. I think for the most part, most cosmetic companies are going to sell it in the palette form. I mean, even if you were to get drugstore makeup, it's still going to kind of, obviously it's not going to be like this, but it's still going to be in palette form. It's not going to be an individual shadow like you get at MAC. I think MAC is very unique in that way, where if you don't want to be committed to purchasing a full palette, like this, especially if you're somebody that isn't really experienced with makeup and you're just kind of starting out, and you just want to kind of get a few things and kind of practice with that, and as you get better, you would graduate yourself to, something like this. So this scares a lot of people. Obviously, I'm, makeup artistry and makeup artists and makeup buffs. This is not intimidating. This is absolutely beautiful. This is not intimidating at all. But for someone who may not be really into makeup and is trying to, put their toes in the water for a bit, yeah, I think that's where MAC really is beneficial, because you can pick up 1, 2, 3 eyeshadows that you really, really like and just kind of work with that until you feel more confident and more comfortable in graduating to something of this nature. But yeah, I am so glad that I purchased this. I hardly wanted to touch it. I hardly wanted to put my finger in it, but I did it for you. I did it for you. But yeah, I gotta think about a look that I want to try with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit and think. I'm gonna have to brainstorm, and I'm also gonna have to kind of do a mood board kind of thing, see what kind of inspiration I get by looking at IG and looking at some celebrities that I like to follow because their style is really funky and out there. And yeah, I did this look this morning before I went to work um, as an ode to JT from the City Girls. I saw that she had done a um, makeup look for her birthday, and she had a really beautiful platinum blonde wig on, and it was a look that she normally does not wear because she and Young Miami do soft glam, and they do soft glam very, very well. And so when I saw her photo shoot and she had on that makeup, I'll put it in the clip someplace. Um, Put it in the clip, child. I'll put it in the video. Sorry. So you could, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now, is it exact? No, it is not exact. It's just an ode. I got really, really inspired by the look, and I just went ahead and I just did it. I just did it. So there are some differences in what I did compared to what she had done on her makeup. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it looked absolutely gorgeous. I love it when people step out of the box and they do different things because that's just how I am. I'm a very colorful person. I love color. I love just you know what I'm saying? I love that stuff. I never like looking the same. Anytime you see me, I may have on a different I may have different color hair. My nails are going to look crazy. My makeup, like, I like that kind of stuff. I feel most alive and I feel most invigorated when I'm allowed to really be myself and I'm allowed to kind of be in the moment and just have fun with looks and fashion and just all of that. I love that. And I always try to encourage um, clients and customers that come in to get their makeup done. I try to have a small little conversation with them to see, how was your day, X, Y, Z. What is it that you're looking for? What is the event? What color scheme are you wearing? What are your accessories, et cetera, et cetera? So I can base my makeup look around what they've got going on. And so I always encourage people, especially Black women, don't be afraid of color. Don't be afraid of color. Yes, soft glam is very, very beautiful. It's very, very neutral. It goes with any and everything. You cannot go wrong with a soft glam. I love it and it serves its purpose. However, don't be afraid to step outside of the box. Don't, you know, don't be afraid of a bold red lip. I don't care how full your lips are. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of blue eyeshadow. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of a strong, I mean, I understand beauty trends and what's in and what's out. I don't follow trends. Sorry, I don't follow trends. I do not follow trends. I do what I like. I put on what I want to put on when I want to put on. I will wear what I want. I do not subscribe to the things that people state you're supposed to look like, or you shouldn't wear, this type of hair color, or your nails shouldn't be so long. The color. I don't subscribe to any of that. My personality will not allow me to. It would almost kill me if I had to always, always, always look the same and just continue to do the same thing over and over. There's no spice, there's no color, there's no fun, there's no just chutzpah. There's no nothing. Like, no, man, you got to embrace that stuff. You gotta embrace it. I'm putting the palette over there on the side. I got into a tangent. I got excited. And so, it was just important for me to kind of get that out and say that. And so, I just really wanted to show the palette because I was really excited about that and I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my videos and my content. I cannot promise. I do what I can when I have the available time to do so. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Grab my clicker. Yes, I'll try. I'll try. That's the best that I can do. I'll try. But life is lifing. There's other things that I've got going on, and there are other things that have my attention, and I have to pay attention to those things. It's not something that I can ignore, specifically just to do this. I do this out of enjoyment. I do this out of leisure. When I have the availability to do so, I go ahead and I do it. And I always have fun doing it because I enjoy, talking and I enjoy showing and telling like I'm in the second grade or something. But comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your cousin, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell everybody about this channel. Tell everybody about this channel. It's a fun channel. I'm comment, be nice. Let's build up our numbers. Let's share. Let's do all of that good stuff. Let's like it. Let's get those numbers up. People that want to join, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. This channel is about lifestyle. It's about really anything I want to talk about. Anything I feel like talking about. It's about makeup. It's about beauty products. It's about fashion. It's about eating. It's about enjoying friends, enjoying family, going places, enjoying people. When I get a moment, and the girls allow me to, I'll tape record the girls at work or whatever, being silly, having fun, being themselves. So I love to share that kind of stuff with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. I really hope that you are enjoying the channel, and that's pretty much it for right now, child. I don't have any other makeup to show. I bought some brushes at Morphe. Morphe is having, what did she tell me? The young lady told me that they are doing inventory or something of that nature. So a lot of the stuff in Morphe is like dirt cheap, like a couple of dollars. I bought I want to say 10 brushes and it cost me $23, literally $23. That's one brush. And if you're buying it from MAC, I don't even know if MAC has a brush for 20 something dollars. I think MAC's brushes are like 30 and up. But I lucked up real good. I didn't even know that was going on, and I jumped on it as soon as possible. And I snatched up what was available because the majority of the store was already the girls had been through it and they just ransacked the place. So I got what I could. But in any case, so I will be back to share other things, and we'll be chit-chatting again.